Hello and welcome to HQ, where the lessons last a few minutes, but the learning lasts a lifetime. So we're starting a new playlist here at HQ, one that covers some of history's mysteries, and these are things that are unsolved or are a little bit open-ended as to what actually happened. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to find an answer to some of history's mysteries, and if we can't, we're just going to have to leave it open-ended, and who knows, in 10 years maybe we'll have an answer to it. But in any case, this episode covers the Dare Stones. So let's jump in. So the Dare Stones are a series of stones that have been found throughout the southeastern United States that relate to Virginia Dare, her mother Elizabeth Dare, and the Lost Colony of Roanoke. If you want to find out more about that, click the link above. So ever since the Lost Colony became, lost, people have been wondering what exactly happened to it, and that's where these stones come in. Found between 1937 and 1940, the 48 total Dare Stones tell a thrilling story of life, death, misery, hope, and escape. Their first stone was found in Edenton, North Carolina back in 1937 off of brand new then, Highway 17 by a man from California who was out, oddly enough, looking for hickory nuts. So he eventually brought the stone to Emory University in Atlanta, where professors were able to decipher the message on it. To corroborate the story of what is on this stone, they sent out a essentially bounty of $500. If someone could bring in a stone that would corroborate the story, they'd get the money. And this is where things start to slip out of control. So a local farmer named Bill Eberhart produces 47 more of these stones in the following 2 years, saying he found them throughout Georgia, some on his property, some not. And these stones weave a fantastic tale about the colonists leaving Roanoke and traveling west, eventually joining up with the Cherokee tribe to survive, and it ends with their eventual deaths on the Chattahoochee River. And for a while, the stones seemed pretty believable. But once some more investigating was done, it kind of looked a little rocky, pardon the pun. To begin with, Eberhart had actually sold Native American relics in the past that were forgeries that he made. And this raises a huge red flag. Furthermore, the language used on these stones that he finds is not consistent at all with what late 16th century English looked like or would have sounded like. Also, the names of the colonists on what Eberhart says is a gravestone cannot be corroborated anywhere else. There's no record of these people existing. And this casts further doubt on the fact that these 47 stones are actually authentic Dare Stones. So in my opinion, the 47 that Eberhart came up with are definitely fakes. They may be good, they may be bad, but they're fakes nonetheless. That still leaves the first stone though, and it definitely stands apart from all the rest. So first off, it's a different kind of rock than all the other Dare Stones, and it's really unique in its language. Language that coincidentally matches up well with the late 16th century, so that'd be the 1590s. Also going for it is the fact that to fake it at this level would require an intimate understanding of language from the late 16th century. Understanding that few but college professors would actually have, and no college professor would risk their career on such a forgery. So in the end, 48 total Dare Stones have been found, and 47 of them are fake. The one stone that stands out from all the rest, seems pretty genuine to me. This last stone, the first found, relates the message of Elizabeth White Dare, mother of Virginia Dare and daughter of John White. So I'm going to read you what this stone says, and mind you, this is in 16th century English, so I'm going to have to physically pick it up and read it. I'm not going to be able to memorize this for my life. So I'm going to read it, and I'm going to have the text up on the screen too, so you can read along as I go. But this is a very, very enthralling story, so let's go. So this is what it reads. On the front, Ananias Dare and Virginia went hence unto heaven, 1591. Any Englishman show John White, Governor, Virginia. And then the back says this, and this is the complicated Old English part that's really hard to read. Father, soon after you go for England, we came hither. Only misery and war. 2 year above, half dead, ere 2 year more. From sickness being 24, salvage with message of ship unto us, small space of time, afraid of revenge, ran all away. We believe it not you. Soon after the savages feigned spirits angry, sudden murder, all save 7. Mine child Ananias to slain with much misery. Buried all near 4 miles east of this river, upon small hill. Names writ all there on rock. Put this there also. Salvage, show this unto you, and hither we promise you to give great plenty presence. Signed, E.W.D. Elizabeth White Dare. This stone tells us the story of Elizabeth White Dare, her husband Ananias Dare, and their daughter Virginia Dare. It tells the story of their survival and their demise. And namely, it's true. That's one mystery down, many to go. This is HQ, signing off for now. I'll see you next time.